not flowing around you. You are a static pattern in space-time, a frozen sculpture of consciousness that only appears to move because your awareness is limited to experiencing one slice of eternity at a time. The you that was born is happening right now. The you that will die is happening right now. The you reading these words is just one frame in an infinite mighty movie reel where every scene plays simultaneously in the theater of existence. But it gets worse. If the many worlds interpretation is correct, then there are infinite versions of you experiencing infinite variations of this moment across infinite parallel realities. In some of them, you stopped reading these words and walked away. In others, you never learned to read at all. In still others, you are not human, but something else entirely. A different kind of consciousness that evolved from different kinds of matter under different physical laws in universes where the fundamental constants of nature took different values. Every possible version of you that could exist does exist, scattered across the infinite branching structure of the multiverse. Like leaves on a tree that grows forever in all directions simultaneously. This means that somewhere in the vast expanse of parallel realities, there is a version of you that lives forever, that never ages, never dies, never experiences suffering or loss. But there are also infinite versions of you that die in childhood, infinite versions that never achieve consciousness at all, infinite versions that exist in states of perpetual agony or eternal bliss. Every joy you have ever felt is balanced by infinite sorrows experienced by other versions of yourself. Every moment of peace is countered by infinite moments of terror, playing out in parallel timelines, where your life took different turns, where the universe developed according to different quantum possibilities. What if consciousness itself is not what you think it is? What if you are not a singular being, experiencing a unique timeline, but a distributed entity scattered across multiple realities? A quantum consciousness that exists in super P position until the moment of observation collapses your identity into a single, temporary configuration. The person you think you are might be just one temporary arrangement of a more complex identity that spans dimensions you cannot perceive, extends through timelines you cannot access, exists in forms you cannot imagine. Consider the possibility that the universe is alive, that consciousness is not an accidental byproduct of complex matter, but the fundamental force that organizes reality itself. In this view, you are not observing the universe. You are the universe observing itself through temporarily organized patterns of matter and energy. Your thoughts might be the universe's thoughts. Your experiences might be how reality experiences itself. Your consciousness might be a local manifestation of a cosmic mind that spans all of space and time. But if the universe is conscious, if reality itself is a vast mind thinking itself into existence, then what happens when that mind changes its thoughts? What happens when the cosmic consciousness decides to think about something else? To dream different dreams, to imagine alternative realities? You might not just die when your body fails. You might cease to exist when the universe stops thinking about you. When the cosmic mind moves on to other thoughts, other dreams, other patterns of organized information, the scale of the cosmos reduces human experience to a level of insignificance that the mind can barely comprehend. If you could shrink the entire observable universe to the size of Earth, then Earth would be smaller than a single atom. Your entire life with